Sorry, Miss Jackson. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
Personally, I don't really feel like I can have kids at my wedding.
Oh, we spoke about this before.
Yeah, like but this is just me. I don't feel like I can have kids at my wedding because there's a wedding I went to. Yeah. Guys, basically there was like a red carpet bit, and there was one kid running around in circles. He was just running around in circles by himself. No friends, no nothing. And basically,
kids have an imagination as well.
No, but I just didn't get it.
It's cute, but not at my wedding. Sorry.
This is my wedding day. Why are you running around in circles? And your mum didn't even want to come and pattern you. Like,
no. Do you know what I can't stand? You know, like, okay, dun, 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 walking down the aisle, and there's one kid just running.
They get to the altar before you.
Yeah. There's one little kid about a 3-year-old. Auntie! Just running. Hello. Ah!
Intensive mother-in-laws, like.
Subject.
Oh, I remember.
Like the really.
Subject.
Please keep it all.
Like, okay, you know when you get with a guy and like he loves his mum, like he loves his mum, which
Subject.
she's planning your wedding. No, like when I say she's planning your wedding, I mean, guys, what you wear, the bata, the bra, the shoes. She's like, no, my son will like this. No, sorry, I'm sorry. Like, I really pray. That's one thing I really pray for, to have a mother-in-law that I get along with. That can really be the make or break of someone's relationship.
It can, yeah.
Because if you don't
relationships have broken because of that.
If you don't love your mother-in-law,
yeah,
that's a whole new ballgame entirely. Especially when the boy loves their mum so much.
It's like, which one do I choose?
Yeah, and that's your wife or your mum. That for me, that's one thing I'm a bit weary of.
His family. Better start praying.
Yeah, you have to be praying for him.
I've
way
always
back.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Never meant to make your.
This couple, they're not married. The girl and the guy, they don't get along. They don't get along at all. Yeah. So
Why they couple?
So why did they ever?
they're together. They're together, but obviously, probably mother is too intrusive. Yeah. So they don't get along at all. So the mother-in-law is always abusing the girls, always abusing the girl, always abusing the girl, right? In front of her as well. Now, son knows that mum is always abusing her, but he doesn't get involved. He doesn't say anything.
I don't like that.
I know, that's annoying.
I don't like that.
So she complains to her friend, yeah. Friend gave.
Girl, you better tell this story correctly.
Friend gave her advice, yeah. So now, mother and girl, they're now in the house alone. Don't forget that son knows that
They don't get along.
mum is always bullying her.
Girl.
So friend now gives advice. Friend says, you know what you should do? Just slap the mother-in-law. Oh, listen. So slap the mother-in-law, and then she's like, no, I can't slap her. When he comes back, what are you gonna do? So anyway, I think she goes ahead with it. She slaps mother-in-law. Mother-in-law reports to her son, do you know that your girlfriend slapped me? She's like, I didn't slap you now. Son doesn't know whether to believe daughter or mum, because don't forget, he knows that mum bullies daughter.
Yeah.
And always does everything.
Yeah.
So who does he believe?
Whoa, that's so.
Hey, that friend is evil.
That
And
friend
she's
is
done.
evil.
That friend
But
is-
listening to your friend, because
even having a friend that will suggest that in the
because in marriage they always say that you should keep your problems confined
in-house.
into your home.
Yeah.
You don't go and tell third party. And
They're not
examples
married.
like this is well, even in a relationship. I think certain
There's
things I'll
certain
think
things
twice
that you-
before I tell my friend.
Yeah, I realised that some people will advise you to do things that they would never do themselves. They just feel that, oh yeah, you're in this situation, so I might as well just tell you. What? That doesn't make sense. You actually used your whole hand to slap your mother-in-law.
I wouldn't even gather the courage.
To raise
would you
my
do it
hand.
for a million pounds?
Yeah, man, by you.
There was someone got to it.
Alright, you say,
Grandma will slap you.
No, literally, you just like, grandma, what fell landing you, but like, or they say, what fell landing you, but you
my crush.
I'm not worried.
happily ever
The
after
person
stuff.
said, give me £15 extra, I'll even slap your shadow. So you know how like with our culture, and okay, so we're Christian females, so we know about, we see the importance of having sex after marriage, not beforehand. And so with our culture, we have there's like 2 weddings, because you have the engagement party, but then I swear like you have the traditional wedding, and then you have the church, the white wedding. So which one do you
classify as the
but which the traditional one or the white wedding?
White wedding kind of solidifies everything that you've done, because people can have the traditional, then still, well, God forbid, break up after that traditional.
But this is now, I'm putting a spanner in the works. So you have the traditional marriage, and then you go to the place where you do the sign-in, that says you're officially married, and then you have the white one. So you have those 3 scenarios. Which one do you consummate the marriage at?
Even after the traditional, I'm not leaving my parents' house till the white.
Some people move in even after they've done the traditional.
I wouldn't do that, because then I know that I'm trying to guard some things.
So you don't actually need the white. The white's just another celebration.
Yeah.
Just to say you've had a white
Some people
wedding.
don't do the white.
Might be feeling a bit.
But like,
Whatever.
here's something else to think about. So why is there such an importance of having the white wedding when we had the traditional, because that's how it's done back home? So why couldn't you consummate the marriage after the traditional?
Ooh.
Question: are you married at your traditional? Because technically you're not married at your traditional. You're just brought before the family.
No, but like she said, it's a cultural thing. So in the eyes of your family, you are married.
Not at your traditional.
Understand what you're saying? Like culturally, some people, the white is. Oh, they're from England.
Yeah,
that's why
that's the English
it's an English thing.
But then, to me, the white is not an English thing. It's me getting
that's what I
married
mean.
in
It
the
goes
church.
down. Yeah, it's a Christian thing.
God's.
I think it's each to their own. So I kind of get where she's coming from.
So with you guys now, so let's say we've gotten over the fact that traditional is traditional, so we're probably not going to consummate the marriage then. But what about if you've signed the papers 3 days before your white wedding?
After my white wedding.
I'm having sex, bro.
Nah.
I'm married.
Uncensored.
I'm having sex, bro.
No, my white wedding.
If your best friend got proposed to at your wedding, like on your wedding day. If not, okay, not your best friend, because you're probably thinking, oh, my best friend wouldn't do that. One of your bridesmaids got proposed to on your wedding day.
Do you know what? I would be happy.
Me too.
I feel like I'll be happy.
On your wedding day.
Yeah, why not?
No, do you know what? No.
After everything else has happened.
No. She's not saying after
not
everything.
after.
She's saying
because you even had your own dance together.
yeah, before
No,
your own
no, that's dumb then. That's dumb.
The photographer that you pay for,
It's true.
I don't think of it. That's the problem. But is there a problem?
I thought you meant after like the reception, everyone's eating,
The
everyone's
venue you paid for, that was his plan to use to propose to your friend.
Yeah.
The photographer you paid for, the
people did
videographer you paid for,
No.
the food you paid for.
But wait, guys. I don't know. Right, when there's a wedding, I swear there's a plan. Like, so obviously, would that not come in like with the plan? So they can't just pick and choose when.
No, okay. So imagine, yeah.
Is he just gonna pick and choose?
No.
He's just in
done
the
it.
moment. Like
He's a guest.
Don't even say that he's in the moment. Let's say that obviously it's the guy, and he's on your husband's like he's a groomsman for your husband.
Yeah.
So he's spoken to your husband about it. Your husband said it's fine, but your husband hadn't come to tell you.
Oh.
But your husband said, yeah, don't worry, we've got this slot. We'll give you. You're my nigga. Don't worry, I'll give you a 20-minute slot, fam, for the 20-minute slot. So imagine, you've done the program, and you just see like you see surprise in the program, but you don't know what.
do you know what I'll be doing? I'll be on the stage saying that.
And the thing is, there's videography, there's photography. You can't shift your face. And don't get twisted. You and your husband don't look shocked. Your husband's like, yeah, he's getting into it because like obviously he knows because he's consented, but you don't know anything about it. What happens next?
Guys, everyone who knows me knows that my face speaks.
I need to Lionel.
Look at her.
See, look.
My face speaks before my mouth.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Oh my gosh.
It depends on who's getting proposed to. If I don't know you, you're a guest. I'll be thinking, what the hell?
You're a guest.
Okay.
You're not a guest.
You're just a guest. But if like I know you, like you're I'll think, wow, this is cute. I don't see the problem.
But okay, what if it was
one of
against?
us?
Yeah, if it was one of you, cool. That's
Okay,
It just depends on when on the day you choose. You have to, if you're gonna do that, you have to use your brain. You can't just come to somebody else's wedding and just choose any random day.
But guys, you need to take into consideration this day only comes one once in Jesus' name. You don't want to be getting remarried. I'm sorry. This is the day where I have the temerity to be selfish. So if anyone comes and says, I want to be doing pro what? Pro Kimmy. There's no proposition of you saying, okay, yeah, so basically we need five what? You can actually do 5 minutes the next day. Think about it, you can do it the day before, you can do it the day after. Why must it be my wedding?
And it's like the thing where it's not your day anymore.
Exactly, you're sharing it.
No, but then I would love that though, to think about like 5 years from now, we're all gathered around the table.
Maybe we live
and
in
I'm still that
bubble,
couple.
I don't know.
And I'm still that couple, and I'm just like, we got proposed on your wedding day. Like that would be nice. I would, because he probably was thinking, oh, she looks beautiful. We've been going out for 2-3
Yeah, and
years.
that way he doesn't need to think about the nails. She's got it all done.
But it has to.
He has to say my full name, as in.
You know I've got like 12 names.
Okay, maybe not that much, but my first, my middle.
You don't have to know just know my first name and my last name.
Esther.
And he has to throw in your nickname in there.
Oh yeah.
No. I have to have nicknames.
A Bex or T-Tone.
I've actually got a name.
No, I wouldn't mind it Babe.
A little bit.
Babe. I really like squishing.
Calm down, man.
I'm a hopeless romantic guy.
Same.
What does that mean, guys? Because I hear it so much, but I don't really.
And it's the fact you attach the word hopeless, like
Yeah.
you don't want to be attaching the word hopeless.
God forbid, I'm not hopeless. I'm awful.
I'm a hopeful romantic. I'm a hopeful romantic.
I actually love that.
New lingo, new term. Let's put it down there.
Hopeful romantic. If you're a hopeful romantic, like this
Put it
video.
out there. Put it down there.
Hopeful
Like,
romantic.
subscribe, share.
comment.
All of that good stuff.
Yes.
Power in the Jackson.